and it's very difficult to talk about Nikkes Story
Proceeding to target.
because it's so out of order. They're making great attempts at fixing that and like making it like there's a clear timeline for people to follow. Not all of the story is accessible to everybody at any given time, and like out of order like nature and like sporadic implementation of events being able to be replayed means that you're just going to be left without certain context for like months on end. It's a good thing that, you know, you get to play the events whenever they do come back out, but at the same time it is like a double-edged sword, because sometimes you could be months without a particular event that adds much needed context to certain things. Like, for example, if you weren't around for Rappy's event that explains like her entire backstory, well then you don't know anything about Rappy for a while. You don't know about her relationship with Red Hood. You don't know about how that, like, the actual story behind all of that. In this summer event, they literally gave you the cliff notes of it to try and explain it, you know, to like at least give context. And like, I appreciated that for the people that weren't around for that. It's so much more different when you actually have to experience it yourself and actually like play it. The problem, the content is like this because it's on mobile and they have to save storage space. That is true, but then you can replay the events at a later date, you know what I mean? I think generally it's a good idea to just let people choose what content to have available, you know what I mean? When it comes to such a story-rich game as Nikke is, it is very important that this stuff is accessible. You know what I mean?
Help